If you're tired of agent tutorials that feels like you need a computer science degree, this video is definitely for you. I will show you how with literally 2 clicks to create an AI assistant that knows your brand strategy, marketing strategy, and any document that you want without ever forgetting. And for that, we're gonna be using Claude in our browser. So let's create our first assistant. I'll open the sidebar, and here on projects, I'll click. Here is where your AI assistants, aka projects, will live. Make a new one, just click on new project. We'll name this one Content Automation Assistant and give it a quick description. Now I'm gonna click on create project. It successfully created the project for us, and now I'll walk you through what each of these components means. Starting off with the left side of the screen, here we can quickly bookmark our project like this. Here in the burger menu we can edit the details like the name and the description, and also we can archive or delete the project if you want. Here all the chats from this project will pop up. Now we don't have any chats, that's why we see this window here. And I believe you're already familiar with this box. Here we chat with Claude inside our project. We can swap the model here, we can use the voice mode here, and upload some files here or use our MCP connectors. The more interesting part, and the one that you need to focus on, are those 3 components right here: the memory, instructions, and files. Let's focus first on the instructions. There you basically write your custom system prompt to Claude inside these projects where you tell it how to behave. So tone, personality, row, output format, everything. Next, Claude automatically builds a memory of recurring facts from your chat, so names, preferences, patterns. Only you means it's private to your account only. And finally, we got the files. Here you can upload PDFs, docs, text files, which Claude can reference across all chats in your project here. Great for brand guidelines, SOPs, research doc, and knowledge base. For our marketing assistant, I'll be uploading 2 files. One, a PDF with our brand guidelines and style guide. Second one, a text file with our latest market research. How I'm gonna do that? Simply click on the plus icon here, add files, and choose upload from device. With those 2 files uploaded, the brain of our assistant is officially loaded. Now for the custom instructions in our project. This is where we tell the AI how to think and act, so we don't have to repeat ourselves ever again. We're going to use a simple framework: row, task, and constraints. For our example, I'm gonna use this simple prompt. So we have the row, your content bot 3000, my expert marketing assistants. I set his personality here, how to answer, brand voice, etc. Then we have the task, so your primary job is to help me brainstorm, draft, and refine marketing content. I set it to use the documents in project knowledge as his single source of truth for our brand voice and market data. And finally, I have set some constraints, so always adhere to the brand voice and style guide, nothing else. Always tailor your writing to the target audience defined in the market research, and keep your language clear, concise, and engaging. Here you can add all the constraints that you want. We're ready to go. Click Save Instructions. Now it's time to take our new content automation assistant for a spin. Remember, all the background context is already loaded. I'm just going to write a short prompt. Generate a 250-word blog post introduction about the importance of sustainable technology targeted at our audience. For this task, I'm going to be using Sonnet 4.6, and let's see the result. And just like that, I get a perfect first draft. It took me literally just 10 seconds to ask for it. This is what effortless automation feels like. Let's try another one. I created a new project called History 101 Study Buddy, and I've uploaded a lecture note. This time my instructions are even simpler. You are my helpful study partner. Your job is to help me review my notes and prepare for my exam by making summaries and flashcards. Really simple. And now, based on these notes, I want to ask him what were the 3 main causes of the conflict we discussed. And after 5 seconds, I get a perfect, precise answers pulled directly from my own materials. You can create a legal assistant that knows your case files, a recipe assistant that knows your cookbooks. The point is that you set it up once and it runs forever. You now have a simple strategy for building a smart, knowledgeable AI assistant that knows your context and follows your rules. I think this is a fundamental shift on how you work with AI that everyone should know. So moving from one-off questions into building a true AI partner that already knows what to do. Guys, that will be all for this video. Thank you again for sticking until the end. If you found this helpful, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll wait you in the next one. Cheers.